Like, if I wasn't feeling any pain before, I started feeling on 1,000% pain. It felt like, you know, when you blow a balloon and the balloon has reached the elasticity and it's about to burst. I was how my body felt. It felt like I was combusting. I was about to burst. Like, I was. And this was around 7:30 thereabouts. So I spoke to my doctor. Like, we went to call my doctor, and my doctor was like, I should know why that's the elasticity of that the effect is going to last for like 6 hours. I said, sir, I cannot last 1 hour feeling this way. But the good thing is it was going and coming. Like, sometimes, like, I could feel okay for like 15 minutes. Then for the next 45 minutes, within an hour, I was feeling that way. And I was screaming and shouting, like I was in pain. Eventually, around I'm going to attach the footage, yeah. But eventually, I think it was around 10, 11 thereabouts, they had to sedate me because the noise was much. They had given me pain relief injection and it wasn't working. So the doctor was like, this is more than serious. So they had to sedate me to sleep. And then I slept. So I slept from that time till around. So, and the nurses were like, we sedated so they can sleep till morning. Because when I woke up, I felt like I slept for a long time. And the way I slept was like, she just gave me the last thing I remember was that she came to administer the IV to me, and I just slept off. And by the time I woke up, I felt like everything was fine in the world again. And I felt like, I asked them, I said, is it not 7 years? It's just not supposed to be. And they said, no, it's past 2 a.m. I said, 2 a.m. Sorry. But yeah, that was it. That was how we went with the procedure. So I'm just going to leave the following clips to explain how post-surgery was, because I feel like that post-surgery, for all of the content that I found online, I did not find any content that spoke about how terrible post-surgery was. But yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. Guys, it's day 2 after the surgery, and I think that's the worst thing that I did was doing this surgery while on my menstrual period. But I just couldn't cope anymore. That was why I could have waited till after my menstrual cycle, but it was highly uncomfortable and it was frustrating, so I had to do it. But right now, I think I'm regretting that because menstrual cramps with this thing is terrible. Like, it's very, very terrible. I'm having random anal spasms. I'm having just menstrual pain, and I think that I also reacted to one of the medications given to me. So everything all together is just giving, I don't understand. It's giving absolute discomfort. But bruh, don't worry. I'll get through with this. I mean, like my friend said, the one that is happening is not up to the one that I've been going through. So, and I'm just realizing that I can't speak up. Like, my voice is not coming out as loud as it used to be. If I try to speak up, I start feeling pain in my stomach. I can't cough. It's just a lot. But yeah. Guys, it's day 3 post surgery. Day 3. See, day 3 now. Surgery was on Tuesday. Today is Friday, so that's day 3, right? And I woke up this morning with a horrible back pain. Like, this one is not even back pain. This one is back problem. Like, it feels like I was hit with something. You know when you hit your back against something, and I can't remember what can I hit my back against while I was sleeping. I don't even know, but this thing is very, very painful. Like, very painful when I'm lying down. But I just want to, my carers have decided that I'm just going to try and use warm water massage on it first, and let's see what happens. But actually, I have an appointment with my doctor today, so that's later in the evening. So maybe I'll just use the opportunity to speak to my doctor, because I don't know where this pain is coming from. I don't know if it's coming from the meds I'm using. I don't know if it's the sleeping position. I don't even know what it can be. So I'm just going to see my doctor and let's see what it says. Well, yeah, that's about. Aside that, yesterday I realized that I couldn't squat. I mean, when I was at the hospital, I had support. I am supposed to have in my bath. But yesterday, my support system, they were out doing something for running some errands for me, because obviously I can't be at work. So they were out running some errands for me, and I just said no. Before they come back and serve me breakfast, let me try and have my bath. I just bought some water and I was trying to have my bath, and guys, I wanted to bend and I realized I couldn't bend down. Like, my waist downward was painful. And also there's still a catheter directly inside my vagina. So like bending that thing is just there dangling. It's very, very annoying. Like, very annoying. But yeah, this morning I've gotten up to pee this morning and I realized that, so I bent down to pick something and subconsciously like, oh okay, I can bend down now, like I squat, okay. That's good. So that's a good what did they say? How did they say it? That's growth in the right direction. But this sudden back pain, I don't know where it's coming from. But it has to go back to where it's coming from, because this back pain is bad. Actually really bad. But yeah. That's it. It's just morning. I literally just woke up like an hour ago. So let's see what comes up before the day runs out. Morning, guys. Guys, apparently what I reported yesterday turned out to be a really big deal, because the back pain I was talking about apparently is from the anesthesia that I took, that was administered to me, and it was giving me spinal headache. Like, the whole of my back hurts. I couldn't bend. In fact, to eat was a problem. Then I started feeling nauseous, and it just started getting more serious and more serious. So I saw my doctor, and then he gave me what to use, and for a while it relieved me. But this morning again, it's back at it. So I'm just going to use what he gave me again, because turning my body feels so stressful. So yeah, I'm just going to use what he gave me again, and let's see how I'm going to work around it. Yeah, so yeah, anyways, that's it. But aside from that, that's literally the only thing that I feel right now. But the medications are a lot, guys. Like, I have to take like 12 pills at the same time, morning, afternoon, evening. It's crazy. But I complained to my doctor yesterday that the medications were too much and I wanted to stop. And I was like, if you don't want a bigger problem, if you don't want bigger fishes to fry, my darling, finish your meds. So more like a threat, more like it threatened me a bit. So yeah, and it's not like I don't want to use my medications, so, but I'm just naturally, I always prefer medications that are injections. Like, I don't like using drugs. The odor, the nausea, the nauseous feeling that comes with it, like, it's just a lot. But we thank God in everything. I give thanks. So I'm getting much better. I can move around, but I can't move around, like, go too far or walk for too long, because walking still feels very, very uncomfortable and evasive with what they placed inside me. So it's still a bit, and I can't walk, like, do my job yet. So I'm just lying down, and I think that I've not spoken about how mentally challenging this has been, because I'm just there. I'm just like, this is what am I supposed to do? I can't walk. I can't even do anything. I'm just rolling on my bed all day. Then have people around me, talk to me, gist with me. I move around. All of my moving around is maybe to go to the toilet to pee, to move around the beats. All of that moving around the beats is just from here to my living room and then back, like nothing serious. So it's just a bit limiting. And I've been trying to do some work. I've been trying to sketch or write some new content, because now that I'm healthy in the name of Jesus, I'm coming back to my YouTube space. I'm coming back to creating long form content. So I'm just trying to do the ones I can do on my bed and the ones I can do on my laptop. But aside that, it's been mentally challenging and mentally draining. But yeah, we're getting out of this soon. So this was a catheter that was placed inside my vagina. Like, note, it's not inside the urethra, it's directly inside my vagina. And this was it. It just got off on Sunday by itself, and I had to speak to my doctor about it. It's the what now? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 post surgery. And this morning I woke up good, like really good. I didn't wake up with the spinal headache like I did for the other days, which is a good thing. Like, my back is not paining me, but the headache is there, but the back pain that usually accompanies it is not there. I feel nauseous. I still feel nauseous this morning, but I didn't start my morning with nausea as opposed to the other days. Then I woke up, I wanted to have my bath, and then I realized that the catheter that was placed inside my vagina has fallen off by itself. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I've placed the call through to my doctor, so I'm going to just leave him to tell me what's the problem. But I'm guessing he's busy right now, so he hasn't answered the call before I make a road trip, because my house is quite far to the hospital. Before I make a road trip to the hospital, but since the thing came off itself, it should be a good thing, right? I mean, we'll find out. But yeah, I've made up my mind I was going to go to church today, so I am going to church. Yeah, I'm going to go to church today. I also want, like, everybody in my house is going to church, and it's just going to be me at home. Well, except for my baby sister that is caring for me. So that's not what I want for myself. So I'm on my way to church, and hopefully before I get back from church, or if I get a call from my doctor and he says that there's something I have to get to the hospital for, then I will have to leave church and go to the hospital from there. But yeah, right now, symptoms 45, just headache, nausea, and some unsettling feelings in my stomach after taking my meds, which is constant. That one isn't constant. Like, once I take my meds like this, it's just chaos inside my stomach. Like, we're just doing as I like. But like the Bible will say, so it's going to be over soon by the grace of God, and all of this will become a testimony. But today, it's exactly 1 week post surgery, guys, and I can't explain how excited I am to be much more better. Like, I feel so much better today. I spent the whole of yesterday, Monday. I didn't record any video yesterday intentionally. I spent the whole of yesterday just I didn't even sleep during the day, but I was just doing up and down, like that. And today, my back pain is there. My backache is still there. I still have small headache, and I have palpitations. Guys, I used to have random palpitations at random times before, but right now, it's like at least 3 times within an hour, and it's very, very crazy. But yeah, I'm going back to work. I'm leaving my parents' house, and I don't know if I have the strength to drive, so my brother is just going to take my car and bring it to my office later. But right now I have some things to do in town. Work has to go on. Maybe get us to leave, maybe get us there. So yeah, bye. Whatever it is that I was smoking that was giving me delusions, hey God, I beg. I don't want more of it. I would have said more of it, but guys, after I made the video that I made this morning that I was leaving my parents' house and I was going out because I had like few things to do and I was going back to work, I took bike. And the bike that I took was not even up to, like, the distance was not up to, it wasn't up to a 10 minutes ride. But after that 10 minutes, since that time till now, I have not rested. My back has been on fire. I felt nausea. I felt palpitations like 100 times. I know I mentioned this in the video I made in the morning that I'm having palpitations like 3 times within an hour, right? It's been worse. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, okay, I know that they said I shouldn't do any stressful thing, which was why I chose not to drive. And my brother wasn't around to drive me, so I just said, you know what, let me just take it back to where I'm going. Then my brother will bring my car later. But bruh, I'm going through it. Like, I'm going through all of this shit, but I don't know. I will remain undefeated. Right? I remain undefeated. Lord is my strength. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday. I did not film yesterday, Monday. Yesterday, Wednesday, rather. Because I was out all day yesterday. I had a long day yesterday. I had like a I have somewhere to be, and I was there till like evening yesterday, and I couldn't eat. Yeah, before you abuse me, I abuse myself. But I couldn't eat, and I had to take public transport again. I go back home and my back was on fire. Like it was crazy. It was crazier yesterday. So like this today, I have like a lot of things. Is it I had like a lot of things planned out initially that I was supposed to do today, but with the way my back feels, I can't even move past my living room. I dare not. I can't even sit for long because my back is literally on fire. So I'm taking bed rest for today and I'm pushing everything till tomorrow. Also, I'm trying to get help so that everything doesn't weigh me down when I eventually have to do it. But yeah, that's all.
So to round up this video, I'm just going to say that there's a lot of things that goes on in the female body that we are not aware of, that we would not understand, because up until this happened to me, I had never heard of polyps before. I had never heard about cervical polypectomy surgery before. I never heard about polyps growing in your cervix before. So all of this was just brand new to me. I had never even heard about a prolapse before. So coming from thinking it was a prolapse to saying that it was a polyp, all of this I had never heard about, and there's a lot to be uncovered. Please, let's not keep quiet. If you've gone through something that you've not heard of before, please try and help the people that people after you that might go through this thing. And this is for everybody that checked up on me. This is for everybody that noticed that I was away. This is for everybody that felt like, why are you doing on and why are you hiding on social media? I was going through a lot, and a lot was going through him, but I just want to thank God that I was able to come out of this, and I'm able to, even though it might look like a small something, but what I went through from January to August that I did the surgery was nothing. Like, it was crazy. It was enough to run anybody mad. What I was going through mentally was enough to run anybody mad. My business suffered for it. Like, I'm not sure I've done like a week worth of job for my business this year. I've been taking students, but one thing I'm thankful for is that I had like a standing syllabus for my students, so that did not really affect. Like, I could just read and refresh my memory, because it was as if my brain was blank. I was forgetting a lot of things. I was not able to remember a lot of things. So again, all of this I couldn't start saying online because I didn't want everybody to start saying sorry at the time. I just wanted to get through it, get done with it, and get over it. But I thank God that I'm able to come alive, to be alive, to come out and say this story. I'm able to lecture and tell other people, and so that this is for everybody that is going through polypectomy. This is for everybody that has a polyp and wants to go through the surgery, so that in case you find this content, please stay calm and watch through it, so that you will everything that you need, I promise you, it's in this video. I did not leave anything out. The only thing I left out was pictures and videos. And so I'll see you guys. So for right now, I mean, I'm back, everything is fine. So why not, if not, let's the content resume. Yes.